This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zola. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at NubianTV.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician, general, author, ruler, man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Known for ushering in a new age of entertainment where he can party or relax, and party. Not only has he stared into the eyes of the beast, he has had it for dinner. Oh, Lord Jesus. You know, that reminds me of somebody who minds their own business. That reminds me of somebody who always brings factual information. That reminds me of someone that people come through for that person. And when ignorant cockroaches come, that intelligence array sprays on. I wonder who is that person. I think his name is Braylon Lee. What up, though? How y'all feel? Everybody good? Your friend and family member, Braylon Lee. And welcome into an edition of Braylon Lee's Virtual Tour Live. Glad to have y'all here. We do have a lot to talk about. Of course, an update on Mandisa. I have that for you at the top of the show. And after that, we have TikTok. Is it going to stay or is it going to go? I'll tell you all about it. We're going to go through Melody Cherie's Fashion Garden. Melody Cherie's Fashion Garden this morning. There's some pieces. And yes, you did see Melody Cherie Lee in the thumbnail. For those of you who may or may not know, it's got a nice ring to it. We say that jokingly around here, but we all know that she's single, okay? So calm down. Also, too, MeloCon, we're going to talk about my thoughts of what could happen at MeloCon. Wole Coaxum was a brother who was a executive at JP Morgan Chase, and he is on the grind for basic universal income. There's something that happened in Tennessee with teachers. We'll talk about it. Something happened with horses overseas that makes me so sad. Will make you sad too. We'll talk about it. And Stacy and Martin Clarke are some black entrepreneurs. Let's do what we do, shall we? What we regular, degular, schmegally do over here. Higher is waiting, low is available, but either way, we are live on tour. You see the virtual tour background, the one and only, Snatched by Diego. You see the virtual tour background, you hear the virtual tour music. And one thing to know, and two things for sure, in case you did not know, over here, a lot happens early. Roll it!
It's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early.
I'm Harry Smith. I'm Julie Chen. I'm Maggie Rodriguez.
Morning everywhere. Come on, get up.
I'm Russ Mitchell.
And I'm Dave Price.
And it's a little early for this.
Right now, this it's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early. Every day's good when you're starting it up right. But whenever you're starting the daylight, and a lot happens early. Can you feel it? And I say,
Good morning, everybody.
Are you girls ready for the Jonas Brothers?
We have an early show exclusive. Yes.
A lot happens early.
A lot.
A lot.
A lot happens
Early.
The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.
It's a new morning.
And with that being said, from Julie Chen Moonves, is a new morning, so let's get at it, and a lot does happen early. With that being said, hello, everybody. Welcome into Braley's Virtual Tour Live. Glad to have all of you here. Let's do what we do, because we do have a lot to talk about this morning. Got this notification as I was coming out the shower this morning. This comes to us from Parade Magazine by way of Yahoo Entertainment or Yahoo Entertainment. Police share update on American Idol alum Mandisa's cause of death. Still can't believe she's not here. The Franklin, Tennessee Police Department is sharing an update on Mandisa's cause of death amid their investigation. The department shared the news on social media on Monday, April 22nd, confirming while a cause of death has not yet been determined, there is no indication that the death was the result of suspicious or criminal activity. Tennessee law enforcement confirmed that the singer's remains have also been possibly identified by the medical examiner over the weekend, though representatives have confirmed her death on Friday, April 19th. It is unknown at this time if the medical examiner, that's ME medical examiner, performed an autopsy, but it's safe to assume rather they ran a toxicology panel, the results of which can take several weeks to receive. So that is the latest on Mandisa. Rest in peace to Mandisa. For those of you who may not have known, she was found dead in her Nashville area home on Thursday, April 18th. She was 47 years old. God rest her beautiful, beautiful soul there. All right. More Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from this space right here and right now. President Biden, by the way, this comes to us from the Jasper Brand. Shout out to the Jasper Brand, by the way. Good publication for sure. Update, President Biden expected to sign legislation forcing the sale of TikTok. According to the Huffington Post, senators voted 79-18 on Tuesday for legislation that includes a provision forcing TikTok's Chinese parent company ByteDance 9 months to sell its stake in the company and to give the U.S. president the option of extending that timeline by 3 more months. So 9, 10, 11, 12. So basically giving ByteDance a whole year to sell their stake. If this does not happen, the app will be blocked in the United States. The House overwhelmingly passed this legislative package last week. President Joe Biden is expected to sign it, starting the clock on the looming TikTok ban. U.S. lawmakers and security experts have expressed concerns that the Chinese government could tap TikTok's trove of personal data about millions of U.S. users. China was stealing a lot of data from us. I usually don't agree with Congress on certain things, but this one was for security reasons. Just found out that Meta, Facebook, was allowing Netflix access to our DMs to tailor their content recommendations. So the problem isn't about security or privacy. I can tag y'all into the video if I can find it. They are okay with American companies doing this ish. Let this be a sign that they care nothing about what the people really need, as this was able to get as this was able to get passed fast. Clock that T. So they have the capability to get things done when they want to. Vote your local officials, not just for the president. Very well done. Biden says goodbye to his presidency. TikTok is to youth. Vote what the abortion is to the women. Vote. I don't think you can equate those two, because abortion is relating to a woman's body, is relating to her physical health, is relating to her choices with her autonomy, right? So I don't think that can be equated to a social media platform. So I got what that person was trying to say, but I don't think that was the move for me. Like I said, it's going to be up to TikTok if they want to sell it or not. If they don't sell it, it's banned in the U.S. I think TikTok is going to stay. I don't think it's going to go away. But then again, they're asking a whole entity to sell their stake, meanwhile everyone else around the world is not asking this. So we'll see what happens with TikTok. All right. So y'all, here it is here. Jay Bolin. There are new pieces coming out every single day. So we're going through Melody Cherie's fashion garden. Now, this knitted hoodie dress here, I'm not gonna lie. If I had a girlfriend, I would buy her that. Show the hell would. Jesus be a fence for me as I come and go. Listen, this is a Bicon dress, the Muva, greener on the other side. I like that. Then she has the Burn It Up button down maxi. Then she has the Sun Kiss short suit. Restock, Bloom to be maxi dress, right there. So as you can see, if you click over, well, at least it did that one there. So yeah, there's Melody there, and then there's Melody there. So, and then the classic Bloom button-down dress there. And then of course you have some more here. By the way, beautiful chocolate sister right here. And they look all affordable, honestly. They really do. And then Restock bodysuit there. This is the other one here. So, like I said, shout out to Jay Bolin and Melody Cherie for doing a whole new collection with new pieces every single day. Now, speaking of Jay Bolin and Melody Cherie Lee, or Melody Cherie Rogers, depending on how you say it. No, y'all, it's Melody Cherie Rogers. Okay, let's go ahead and quit playing. Okay, it has a nice ring to it, but we just messing around. Now, I don't know if y'all know, but Melody dropped some intel that MeloCon will be happening next week. It will be happening next week with the date. So this is where I first saw it. Shout out to Ebony the Best. So the tickets for MeloCon drop next week. And here is more of it here. Oh, actually, it says here, been working on MeloCon 2024. Y'all keep your girl busy, but we're going to have a time registration dropping end of next week. My Atlanta event planner is ready for y'all again, too. It's going to be a full weekend. And so here it is here morning. Also, they want to skate too. Maybe we can do one-time slot of skating for like maybe 2 hours. Hey, I know a venue that has a skating ring. Yay, bet. How many people are you trying to accommodate? Hang on, y'all. Because this is just me guessing. Okay, I'm not telling y'all where the MeloCon Millimeter skate park is going to be, but this is just a guess. Okay, this is a very famous place here. Now listen, I'm not saying this is where it's going to be. Okay, I'm not saying that at all. But let's watch this YouTube video right here. Here we go. So that place there is very, very known in Atlanta. As you can see, first national skating marathon, third place, $1,000. Second place, $2,500, and first place is $5,000. So they have many events here. They got Friday night, they got Saturday afternoon, late night skate adult session 18 and older, Saturday skate night, sip and skate, Sunday afternoon, Sunday night adult session, Tuesday night, Wednesday night adult session. They got Mother's Day skate from 3 to 7 p.m. on May 12th. That should be fun. Then they got the Live Life Headphones Skate Party Thursday, May 23rd. DJ Turn Up, DJ Ham, DJ Solo, of course, the skating competition, the skating marathon there. So the only reason why I say this is because Brat and Judy went to Cascade. If you don't know who Brat and Judy is, they have a show on WeTV as well. And you see the admission here, $12, skate rental for $5, so very affordable for everybody to go. And then they also have a restaurant, Marquis Restaurant. So it's located at the second level of the rink, and so you already see here, they got Jerk Wednesday. They got Jerk Wednesday, jerk wings, jerk chicken, jerk ribs, salmon, cocktails for $5, Top Shelf for $5, $25 for hookah. And then they got Teachers Lounge Fridays from 4 to 8 p.m. Sexy Saturday, taco, tequila, karaoke here. Let's look at the food and drinks. So 2-hour seating limit may be enforced at the bar depending on the volume. These foods are cooked to order. 20% gratuity for 4 or more people. So here is the menu. Now listen, I ain't saying this is where the party's going to be. I'm not saying that at all. Now, I'm going to joke with y'all a little bit. Hey, lady, welcome back. Now, I'm going to joke with y'all. If this is the venue, Melody Shari will message me to take this to take this live down if I'm giving away the location. I don't know her group chat, but I know that this is a very famous place in Atlanta, Cascade. So here is the dining appetizer menus here for Marquis Restaurant and Lounge here. These are the entrees here. Pans here, lollipop, lamb chops. Those sound good, actually. Red snapper. So that is all of those there. So we go back to the drink menu now. This is all at Cascade, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm just showing y'all what Cascade's about, what Marquis Restaurant Lounge is about. They also have hookah. Now, I don't know if Melody does hookah or not, okay? I've done hookah before, believe it or not, but I've done like the non-nicotine hookah. It was actually very relaxing. I'm not going to sit here in front with y'all. There's a lot to Braylon you don't know. There's a lot to Braylon you don't know. There's a lot to Braylon that y'all do not know. As the drink menu is loading, I hope you guys are having a very good Wednesday morning here. Wednesday, April 24th, 2024. So almost done loading here. All right, so here is Marquis Restaurant Lounge drink menu. Cocktails, fish bowls, $21 for fish bowl cocktails, 7 towers for $60. A tower is a whole tower, and then you can just pour out what you want. Flights, $24. Signature cocktails there. And then your domestics, your import, your wines, and all your beers. Tito's vodka, Fireball Tanqueray gin, Malibu rum, Bacardi gold and silver rum as well. So that is that there. Then we're going to show off the hookah menu. Yes, indeed. Did y'all know we show off all over black business around here? Yes, we do. Then here is the hookah menu here for $25. These are all the flavors here. And then they have non-nicotine, non-tobacco as well. So there you go. Now, like I said, I don't know if this is going to be the venue of the Mellometers MelloCon skating party, but this is a very famous place here, okay? It says here, for 30 years, Cascade Skating has been Atlanta's premier roller rink located in Atlanta, Georgia. We have sessions for all ages as well as special events like our popular Sip and Skate night for adults 21 and older, from public skating sessions, private parties, events, fundraisers, to skating lessons, roller skate sales, and a full-service restaurant, the Marquis Restaurant and Lounge upstairs. We have something for everybody. Read more about our amenities, check your schedule, and experience the fun for yourself. So this is a black-owned business owned by Air Force vet. You can call Cascade Skating at 678-225-8994. That's 678-225-8994. That is 678-255-8994. Or you can email them at admin, ADMIN, at CASCADES skating, SKATING.com. All right. So let's get back on MelloCon here. Now listen, I am not giving away the location of the MelloCon Mellometer skate party. That was just a prediction. That is a prediction, and Braylon put into one word, prediction, okay? I do not know. Don't DM Melody saying, Braylon said that you're going to have it at Cascade. Don't message her that. Now, if you do message her that, and she says, Cascade, all I need y'all to do is just report back to me. But please don't message her that, okay? So listen, that's what the group chat is saying. That's what the group chat is saying. I know a venue that has a skating rink. That's one of the biggest ones. Now, what else could happen at MelloCon? Now, these are all predictions, right? These are all predictions. I believe that maybe Melody and Jay Bolin could be making an exclusive collection to be sold only at MelloCon. I believe that there could be a new flavor of a scrub or new products exclusively sold for MelloCon, because I do believe she said that she was working in the lab for 7th Avenue. Let me go back and make sure real quick. Like I said, these are all predictions. I could be completely wrong in everything I'm saying. Go to Melody, Shari. All right, y'all. So here we go.
So y'all already know when I come to Dallas, maybe you know I'm coming over here to Obita. Okay, coming over here to the 7th Avenue Beauty Lab. Okay, bam. Y'all already know. Bam. Y'all already know. So get ready, baby, because yes, we do have more things in store.
Shall I play that one more? You know what? Let me play that 2 more times. Because I did say there could be something new coming to MelloCon. Now, I'm not saying I'm right at all. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just providing factual information and making predictions from there, okay? So let's watch that 2 more times.
So y'all already know when I come to Dallas, baby, you know I'm coming over here to Obita. Okay, coming over here to the 7th Avenue Beauty Lab. Okay, bam. Y'all already know. Bam. Y'all already know. So get ready, baby, because yes, we do have more things in store.
One more time, Mel.
So y'all already know when I come to Dallas, baby, you know I'm coming over here to Obita. Okay, coming over here to the 7th Avenue Beauty Lab. Okay, Bam. Y'all already know. Bam. Y'all already know. So get ready, baby, because yes, we do have more things in store.
Melody said it. Melody said it. Melody said it. So what makes you think something, a product or products couldn't be made that will be a part of her 7th Avenue, but it will first be sold exclusively at Melcon, or maybe an exclusive scent or exclusive product that's only sold at Melcon? And what about Nubian TV? You know, not yacht living, rather, would be really cool if she brought in some yachts. Horse talk would be really cool if you could have some horse riding. Your real estate would be cool with a open house crawl, where you're going to different open houses across Atlanta. You know what? Let's just go over to Nubian. Let's actually flesh this thing out. Since I'm just making predictions and stuff, okay? Since I'm just making predictions, let's do it, y'all. Let's do it. So, the hip hop tour. Wondering if you could have maybe a hip hop showcase at MeloCon. Village celebration, cultural exploration, Pacific to African Americans. Maybe there could be some village celebration talks. Maybe Cali style, maybe some old school car showcase, or old school car showcase happening at MeloCon. Maybe an Inventor Spotlight TV. Maybe an Inventor Spotlight Showdown at MeloCon. The trailer, she's got friends in the industry. Maybe there could be some exclusive previews of some of Melody's new projects or Melody's friends of projects. Foods and Dudes. Maybe there could be a live session of Foods and Dudes. Special features. You know, maybe some sneak peeks of future Nubian TV. Yacht living, of course, actual yachts coming into MeloCon. New Groove project there. Maybe a New Groove concert night. How about that? A reverse conversation about diabetes, bringing in doctors, you know, to talk about health, colorism, and trigger. Of course, you know, maybe panels on those. The Black Vote. Maybe there could be a voter registration drive happening there. Of course, a Nubian fashion show there. Maybe a film night. Yes. Investigating drinking water in America. The auto showcase, I already told y'all that. Maybe there could be Black travel agents, right? Talking about Black travel and maybe Black travel content creators there. I mean, listen. I'm just putting out ideas, you know. I'm just, hey, community. Hey, how y'all feeling? We are doing good. Glad to have you here. Don D, welcome in. But these are just different ideas I have. Maybe there's a meet and greet with Sharnita's World. I mean, I think I covered everything on Nubian TV, did I not? I think I did. I'm just saying. I'm just giving ideas. Nothing gets confirmed. Nothing gets confirmed, y'all. Okay, nothing is confirmed. You know, maybe there can be a MeloCon Melometer marketplace for entrepreneurs. They could have a Black matchmaker show. Maybe a MeloCon Melometer dating show at MeloCon. Oh my Lord, gee. Damn it, Braylon, there you go again, being the great motherfucking ass genius you are. Good Lord Jesus. Quit doing it, Bray. They can't handle it. They can't handle it, Bray. What is it? My problem that they can't handle it. Bray, not everybody understands greatness, and that's who you are. I get that, but listen, these are my people. I'm just saying. Maybe a mimosas with melody at MeloCon. Maybe, just maybe, a property preservation one-on-one course, not teaching about property preservation, but just talking about it in a panel format. Could be that as well. Yes. Yes. These are just my thoughts about MeloCon and what could happen at MeloCon. And then on top of that, let's just have MeloCon live on Nubian TV, hosted by Braylon Lee, which I've been saying that for a while now. You don't think I won't go live from the MeloCon Melamita skate party? Hey y'all, what's up? It's your man, your friend and family member Braylon Lee here. Turn up the culture at the MeloCon Melamita's skate party right here at Cascade. Of course, Melody Shari has just entered the building. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. These are my thoughts of what can happen at MeloCon. Take these ideas for what they can be. Just my thoughts. All right, let's roll. I love having fun, don't you? Anyway, next story here from blackenterprise.com here. While this former JP Morgan executive left the corporate world to provide basic income payments to the less fortunate, Wole Coaxum saw a need for change while working for one of the largest financial institutions in the world and wanted to add economic justice to the social justice agenda. The former banking executive left the corporate world behind to start Mobility Capital Finance, or MoCal5, a New York-based fintech that's financial and technology together, everybody, with a goal of serving customers with no or limited access to banks. Its program allows individuals receiving a universal basic income, UBI, or guaranteed basic income, GBI, to receive financial coaching and resources without having to operate in cash or checks. In cash or cash checks, rather. Customers can create a MoCal5 bank account that is FDI in short. So FDIC is the division of the government that, they take care of. They're supposed to take care of American money. If you do go bankrupt, you are insured up to $250,000. It's $250,000. Coaxum was inspired by the social justice movements in the Black community and decided to create a pathway for economic equality in marginalized populations. Martin Luther King Jr. talked about universal basic income and guaranteed income just before he passed away, the CEO said. And I feel that we as a company are very fortunate to be standing on the shoulders of others to bring these powerful ideas to the marketplace. MoCal5 opened in 2014 after the unaliving of Michael Brown, a teenager, by police in Ferguson, Missouri. To date, the company has launched both universal basic incomes and guaranteed basic incomes in saturated cities, including Los Angeles, Atlanta, San Francisco, and more. Many are supported through MGI, or Mayors for a Guaranteed Income, a network of African mayors who support guaranteed income for all Americans, according to the website. We're finding that what we're doing resonates with cities and counties, rather, he said. They see the value of it. New York City Mayor Eric Adams is one mayor who understands the need for organizations like MoCal5. The city partnered with them in February 2024 for a pilot program to provide asylum seekers with prepaid debit cards. While some New York rappers like 50 Cent were against the plan, according to CBS News, MoCal5 will distribute to 500 families with children to use exclusively at bodegas, supermarkets, grocery, and convenience stores. In a statement, Coaxum called the partnership an honor, as he feels for those who are beginning to plant roots in the U.S. City Hall officials described the program as more of a cost-effective technology pilot program to distribute prepaid immediate response cards to asylum seekers compared to the current system, which saves the city $7.2 million a year. While some leaders in red-leaning states oppose the financial support that MoCal provides, Coaxum said his company isn't about political affiliation, but finding a solution for all. We are facilitating payments in a way that reduces all the friction. We have a disbursement platform, and then we have a demand deposit account. He says we can open up accounts for undocumented people. We can open up accounts for people regardless of the credit score. Now they have a pathway to economic stability. I love this brother and I love this platform. I think honestly people don't recognize if you don't know what to do, then you will do anything. So I think the fact that he saw his knowledge at JP Morgan Chase and wanted to give a hand up to people to just say, hey, here's some money and here's how we're going to give you resources so you can collect eventually your own bag, right? So I thought that this was a wonderful, wonderful thing. And I really, really love this. I really, really love this story here. I love to join the Mel. I work with students online. I love to showcase my service. Some Mel mirrors have kids who need help pull up moms. That would be an awesome idea. See what happens. See what happens when you just show up, you give, and you receive good energy. That's what happens there. That's what we do around here, my Lord. Yes, it'll be. Oops, sorry. I was trying to show everybody's comments there. That's correct. MLK's last book is Community Chaos. Where do we go from here? It's one of my favorites. Well, awesome sauce there. And shout out to this good brother right here. Let me see if I can bring up his website. Okay, let me go back. Because I do want to showcase MoCal Phi off. I really do. So here it is, here, mocalphi.com. Give it a moment, y'all. There we go. So this is it right here, mocalphi.com right here. So 8 million households did not receive CARES Act payments, 7 billion in earned income tax credits left on the table for 5 million people annually, and 4 million unfunded temporary assistance for needed families. So there it is there. Digital payment benefits, distribute millions in a one-time or monthly payments on a prepaid debit card with no fee ATM access and mobile banking solution. So this is it here. So shout out to look at this, 100 million in government and philanthropic funding dispersed to 60,000 people in 15 cities. They are San Francisco, Los Angeles, New Orleans, Miami, Atlanta, Birmingham, Columbia, St. Louis, Chicago, Columbus, Alexandria, Philadelphia, Newark, New Jersey, New York City, and Patterson. It's always the thing that you don't want to understand is the thing that you will accept eventually. 80,000 plus platform users, 60,000 immediate response cards, mobile banking, 20,000 mobile banking accounts, 240,000 individuals impacted by cash assistance, 4,000 plus families receive rent and utility assistance. So I will drop the link. If you guys know anybody in any of those states or any of those cities, rather, let them know about this. Hey, Lizzie Willa, good morning to you. Glad to have you here. Oh, that is very, very sweet. Glad that you're coming off of a mental break staycation. Back to business as usual. Yes, indeed. So we're going to take a little commercial break here. And when we come back, coming up, there is something that happened in Tennessee that I want to talk to y'all about. Well, these schools are not the same. Then we're going to talk about horses. You're probably wondering, Brandon, what's going on with horses? I'll tell you about it. And then, of course, Stacy and Martin Clarke, they're Black entrepreneurs. Plus, we have more updates for you all. All that and more right here on Braylon Lee's Virtual Tour Live. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll be back right after this. Roll it!
If only there was a place in the morning to start my day. With a smile. Somewhere to help me get in the know. Oh, wait, there is. Bring your friends.
Good morning, America.
GMA 7A. Now that's how you start your day.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you are found. I come from Memphis. Our son is your son. Welcome to the celebration. We all we got. I'll see that. Don't you leave here today with happiness. I want you to leave here with shame.
New Orleans don't make a lick of sense to most people. A big city built below sea level that throws logic out the window and beads to strangers. And our chicken is no different. A fast food restaurant selling fried chicken that takes 12 hours to marinate? That makes no sense. But it does make delicious. The best recipe for big flavor ain't about logic. Because you know magic when you see it or when you taste it. We don't make sense. We make chicken. Love that chicken from Popeyes. McDonald's. I'm loving it.
And I'm loving y'all right back. Welcome back into Brain Lee's virtual tour live. Glad to have you all here. Before we got to the show, we talked about Mandisa and the update on Mandisa. There is a toxicology panel that will be reviewing Mandisa, and we'll get those results in the weeks to come. So prayers up to Mandisa's family, friends, and everybody in between. There will be a special tribute to Mandisa on next week's edition of American Idol. I think that will be the Sunday night edition at 7 Central only on ABC. Much love to Mandisa for sure. A great soul that should still be here. She had so much more to come for all of us and for her for sure. Then we talked about TikTok, that President Joe Biden will be signing legislation to ask TikTok to give up for ByteDance to give up their stake in the company. And he's giving them 9 months. If they do not do it in 9 months, then it will be permanently banned in the United States, and then there is a chance for a 3-month extension. Then we went to Melody Cherie Lee's, I'm sorry, my mistake, Melody Cherie Rogers Fashion Garden. And like I said, my favorite outfit is this one right here. This one right here. Yes, indeed. That one right there. Yes. I would get 2 of them for my girlfriend, one to test the quality and the other one for her to keep. Yes, I would. That's what I would do. And then we talked about MeloCon. We talked about MeloCon and predictions of what could happen at MeloCon. And then we talked about a good old brother here who created this platform that is giving universal basic income or guaranteed basic income to help people have economic mobility forward in their life. So a lot going on here on Virtual Tour Live. Glad to have all of you here. All right. Trigger warning, everybody, for this next story, because I don't know. I don't know, and I don't know. Y'all can read it first. I don't know what's going on with these schools these days. I really don't. I am perplexed. I am genuinely perplexed at what's going on. So let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. This comes to us from the Jasmine brand. Tennessee has passed a bill allowing school employees to carry concealed weapons on school grounds. According to the Washington Post, the Tennessee legislature has just passed a bill allowing teachers and school staffers to carry concealed hand pow-pows in schools. The bill's passage, following earlier approval by the state Senate, marked another turbulent moment in the state's ongoing debate over firearms and school safety as parents lobbying for PAL control measures again came up against the GOP supermajority. This is our reaction to students and teachers being murdered in a school, says State Representative Bo Mitchell, Democrat. Our reaction is to throw more pals at what is wrong with us. Tennessee folks, weigh in. How do y'all feel about this move? That's so sad. Imagine a teacher having an ish day going into a classroom and unaliving a bunch of children, because that's exactly what's going to happen. You could not predict the person you could not predict the person's state of mind based off of their professional background. 99 likes, because that's true. Finally, a state with common sense. Sad has always come to. It's always sad it has to come to this. Okay. They're really okay with unaliving kids in this country. I was a teacher. Guess what? You can't trust a teacher with a Wi-Fi code, but a PAL is okay. We couldn't start at metal detector vote in all elections, because especially local, because they matter. Yeah, my kids are going to be homeschooled. Cue more PAL-pounders in schools by teachers who brought guns to campus legally. Are psych evals done on teachers if teachers are out here sleeping with 12-year-olds? What's to say one isn't crazy to pal some kids up? That's the comment section as it is. That is the comment section as it is. I agree with the comment section. This is shit. So this is what I need Tennessee to do. Tennessee, not if, and I'm not wishing this, but when this backfires on y'all, everybody who signed that bill, I need you to take your motherfucking ass to jail immediately. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200 damn. When this backfires on y'all, I need all y'all to go down that prison, take off your pants, cough, and lock yourself in your cell. Please and thank you, because that's exactly what's going to happen. Hey, Tawana Zeta Mom. Hey, gorgeous. Glad to have you here. Good to see you, beautiful. It's coming at the end of the week, beautiful. I can't do it. Okay. This is what. And so then guess what's going to happen on Virtual Tour Live? Hey guys, it's Braylon here. So there was something that happened at school. A powwowing happened at a Tennessee school. Okay, let's roll on. We're not doing this. We are not doing this shit. Not in the past, present, or afterlife. We're not going to keep continuing to talking about this story that's going to create another story that I'm going to report on later on down the line. That's what we're not doing. Let's roll on, y'all. I can't do it. Anyway, now this story, trigger warning, this is going to break your heart. It broke my heart when I saw it. This comes to us from Deadline.com. News networks descend on central London as bloody horses run wild through the streets. I'm not making this up. You see it there. Just so I'm not making anything up. You see it there. You see it there. Quite a sad story. I saw this. I'm like, what is going on? But let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. News networks descend on central London this morning to cover an astonishing scene as 6 horses ran wild through the streets, some covered in blood. All the runaway military horses, which were stationed at Buckingham Palace, have now been caught. Met Police told the British Broadcasting Corporation, or the BBC, horses are traditionally stationed outside the palace and near the Horse Guards Parade, along with traditional beef eaters, the traditional guardians of the Tower of London. The incredible scenes that first started doing the rounds on social media early this morning. The sexlet, I think they meant this when they said sexlet. I think they meant to say the sextet of horses left Buckingham Palace and ran along the Strand. One of them is believed to have collided with a black cab. Oh my! Oh, and another hit the windscreen of a double-decker bus. Oh my Lord! Pictures and videos showed some of them had blood on them. A BBC reporter said he saw blood on the floor, and the ambulance was called. A number of personnel and horses were injured. The London ambulance service said, detailing that at least 4 people were hurt. All horses have been contained, but networks and social media continue to air back-to-back footage of the rampage, a sight never before seen in central London or anywhere. Sky News, this comes to us from Sky News Twitter account. It's Twitter. No one calls it. This is a letter of the alphabet you see on Sesame Street. No one calls it that. Not here, not there, not anywhere. Braylon Lee, I am. Okay? Warning video contains distressing images. 2 loose horses have been seen running around central London, one of which appeared to be covered in blood. The animals with saddles and bridles were seen running on the road near Aldwych. Child. Shout out to Sky News for the footage there. Oh, Lord Jesus. Yeah, it's just awful. The network specialists on one hand will allow the teachers to protect kids from the mass powwowings, but also I wouldn't want my kids around powwows at school. These people will not be trained regularly. They will not be post-certified like our sorry cops. This is nightmare fuel. Hey, Dana Tucker, how awful. Yeah, I saw that, and I don't like any animal, being put down, you know what I mean? But to see, first of all, just imagine that. You minding your own business at a tea shop or a coffee shop in London, having your croissant, however you say it, tea and crumpets, and you see a white horse with blood on it galloping down the street. Like, how do you deal with your day after that? Like, really, how do you do that, though? But they say that they are contained, and they are okay, and they are safe. So prayers to all 6 horses. That was just wild to me. So just, yeah. All right, y'all. More Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from this space right here, right now. Now, I know that was a heavy story, but y'all know, if you watch Virtual Tour Live on a regular basis, I layer it very nicely. So the next story is, of course, going to be uplifting. So let's roll on to blacknews.com, a great site there. Black couple makes history, expands their beauty and wellness brand into a 5,000 square foot space in downtown Hollywood, Florida. Beautiful couple there. Stacy and Martin Clarke, the founders of Asili Beauty and Wellness. We'll look at their site here as well. A trailblazer in the beauty and wellness space since its inaugural launch in 2020, are thrilled to announce a strategic expansion of its footprint with the introduction of spa services in a state-of-the-art 5,000 square foot space located in downtown Hollywood, Florida. Asili Beauty and Wellness has quickly established itself as an industry disruptor, setting new standards for excellence and innovation in the beauty and wellness area. The dynamic duo, known for their success as serial business owners in South Florida, have meticulously crafted a business model that prioritizes customer well-being and satisfaction. The mission and vision of Asili Beauty and Wellness are deeply rooted in enhancing and promoting holistic well-being. Asili, which means nature in Swahili, encapsulates the brand's commitment to utilizing natural and sustainable practices in their services, embodying a harmony between inner and outer beauty. The expansion into spa services represents a pivotal moment for Asili Beauty and Wellness as it aligns with the founders' commitment to providing a comprehensive range of transformative experiences for their clients. Stacy and Martin Clarke, who are seasoned entrepreneurs, believe that the new spa services will elevate the brand's offerings and contribute to the overall well-being of their community. Commencing in spring of 2024, the build out of the 5,000 square foot space is expected to be completed by the summer of 2024. This expansion will introduce an array of exciting services, including IV therapy, lash extensions, express makeup services, spa facials, and hair installations. The inclusion of these services, reflects Aceli's beauty and wellness dedication to staying at the forefront of industry trends and meeting the diverse needs of its clientele. The founders are confident that the spa services will not only enhance the overall customer experience, but also set a new standard for excellence in the beauty and wellness space. In addition to the med spa services, the Aceli owners will launch the Aceli skincare line featuring all vegan, 100% natural skincare products, including a cucumber-based face wash, vitamin C serum, B12-based face moisturizer, and a perfect tint oil cleanser. The Aceli soap line features 23 different naturally scented soaps designed to trap in moisture and last twice as long as the typical bar of soap. In spring of 2024, Aceli will debut a luxury raw human hair line, including cranial prostheses and custom glueless hair units, wigs that can be cut and styled to the customer's preference. Learn more at AceliBeauty.net. Aceli Beauty and Wellness, founded in 2020 by Stacy and Martin Clarke, is a dynamic and forward-thinking brand dedicated to redefining the beauty and wellness experience, committed to excellence, innovation, and customer satisfaction. Aceli Beauty and Wellness is poised to disrupt the industry and set new standards for holistic well-being. For press inquiries, or media interviews, contact Kechi Otella at publicity PUBLICITY at KECHT. Make sure I'm reading that right. Yeah, KCHSTITHIS.com, or call 718-213-1702. That's 718-213-1702. That's 718-213-1702. Well, congratulations to Martin and Stacy Clarke for that amazingness right there. We're going to check out their website here. Look at this here. Free shipping on any $45 purchase. 100% raw human hair available now. So let's see here. I guess they're not going to. Trying to see. Not. Okay. So I'm trying to showcase. Okay, so here's some of the skincare here. So you got Good Stuff Botanicals, Winter Rose Toner, Good Stuff Botanicals, Return, 5-ounce hydrating face moisturizer, botanical cleansing. Okay, there we go. Trying to show off all the business here. So there you go. Very affordable. Very affordable stuff here, guys. And like I said, of course, customer service does matter. Let me say that unequivocally. Customer service does matter. But the reason why I showcase Black businesses on this channel is because guess what? The more we see of us and the more we support us, the more of us we'll have in the culture. Okay. So like I said, do your research, call, text, look at reviews. But seriously, do what you need to do for you, but also recognize that the world didn't want us here. So the best thing we can do is to support each other there. So let me do all for this. Bath and body there. And then here is face, hair, moisturizers, eyes, Epiphaky, gifts, lips, and even for men, y'all, even for men. So we are covered as well. So we're going to go through all of it here. Here's some more here. So there's that there. Bath and body. Here's that here. It seems like they sell other products as well, not just their own. Page 2. Go. Let's see here. So we went through bath and body, went through skincare, went through a perfect key. Let's do face, let's do hair, let's do moisturizers, let's do eyes, let's do gifts, let's do lips, and then let's do men as well. So we are showing off the whole website because that's what we do over here. We showcase all of it because you never know what this can do for somebody. We'll talk. There, so all those products are for the face. This is for the hair here. And there is the luxury bundles there. So you can't pull up. So they have color 1B 613. Then they have 14-inch to 30-inch. They have straight body wave, loose wave, Indian curly, deep curly, kinky curly. So $155, which honestly, that's not a bad price because I've heard some wigs are like $500 damn. A whole car payment upon the top of your head. Not on top of your head, upon the top of your head. That's how you know you extra. Why can't you just say on top of? No, I got to say upon your head. But then again, crowned upon the sole of your head down to the sole of your feet, okay? But anyway, y'all know the scripture. They have more here. They have more here. And don't worry, I will drop the link for y'all so y'all can go to this website here. I'm just showing off all the different areas here of this website here. Got one more page there. That is 9 pages for hair alone there. Oh, sorry. Then you have the moisturizers. Right there, moisturizers. Then you have the eyes here. And they all look affordable prices. It doesn't look like it'll break your bank. Which, I mean, in the world of makeup and fashion and hair and all that's hard to do. So these are the gifts here. They even got sage. It's sold out. It's sold out because there's a lot of spirits that need to be called out. That's why it's sold out. Here's the lips here. Here's the lips here. I'm so wrong. I'm so damn wrong. Lord help me. And then of course here is the men. Men, we have a spot for us here as well. 2 pages there. So yeah, let me go ahead and drop the link for this here. Hey, welcome in, Dana Tucker, welcome in. So that is the website there. Let's see here. I'm trying to show y'all comments here. Elizabeth Harrison said they arrested a preschool teacher last week in Nashville for having a pow in her purse and her car. She threatened to pow up the school and the kids. If so, they believe she was a normal person. I say, as As I speak, it has already happened. See what I mean? See? Listen. Okay. Thank you, Elizabeth Harrison, for that. Hey, listen, Triplet, welcome in. Glad to have all of you here. We are just chilling, doing what we do best, just trying to cover the good things of the culture over here. I just got a notification of something good, so give me a moment as I get that there. Okay. So y'all know we are on Team Strahan over here. Y'all do know that, yes, you do. Isabel Strahan has been going through brain cancer, and she had a brain tumor, so she's in the process of getting rid of that. We speak over her life in Jesus' name. Yes, yes, yes. Amen, amen, amen. That she will be done very soon. She says she will be done in May. So this vlog rather, just got uploaded about 5 minutes ago. So vlog 20, How I'm Feeling, a short form by Sophia Strahan, starring me, Isabel Strahan. Roll it.
Hey, how are you? Okay, so many surprise pictures. Hi, Zuma. Hi, Zuma. Why are you wearing my phone? I was like on the plane. I was like, she won't stop FaceTiming me. I was like, this is not the time. Thank you.
Hey guys, welcome to NTV Cribs Let's Make Tea. As you can see, I run this house. This is called Isabella Station.
Oh my Lord.
And this is my station. This is my medicines that I take to stay alive. First, I'm using this teacup. Good morning, America. Good night, America. Because we're going to Because, like, look at how, like, my left hand also moves a lot better when I'm, like, I can just... Ready? And what's the dance? It's like, that boy? No. I use this because I have balance issues and I don't want to spill. So, tea, come closer, why don't you? So I'm going to use soursop tea, which is hopefully anti-cancerous because I have cancer.
Lord,
now my tea's been boiling, so I'm going to use my mindful pourer. This is a mindful teapot too. Pour it for about a minute. Made enough tea for both of us. I don't like my tea too hot. This was at 160 and I could see some steam. This tea looks a little too hot for me, but so I also will add an ice cube after it's done steeping. I'm gonna add an ice cube once it's done. Unplug. Unplug the kettle. So now, welcome to my room. This is my room. It's a little messy.
Hallelujah to the Lord, no heparin.
Oh man.
Yep. Let's just pick a movie first.
Did you eat anything yet?
No.
Hey, doggy.
Today, I have a dermatology appointment at 1:30, and then I have a blood work at 3. I just had occupational therapy at 11:30. Oh yeah, you're so cutesy.
Dogs make the world better.
Just let all that stress in.
right, bye.
Bye.
Good. Bye. Have a good time. Enjoy your sandwich. Thank you.
I wonder where like that.
I think that's Papa Strahan there, if I'm not mistaken. Michael Strahan.
How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling.
Or maybe that's a driver.
Yeah, because when did you go buy one? Yeah. She says it's 1.1 billion. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. And shows a Powerball.
Hey.
Goodbye, film. The end.
There you go, Isabella Strahan as herself there.
Hyundai Tucson versus Toyota
So
RAV4.
she will be done in May. Praise be unto God for that. All right, y'all, your positive news story here. We're not ending the show. I'm about to drop the link here in just a little bit there. Ohio University, that costs $60,000 a year, is waiving tuition for all qualifying students. This came out yesterday. Shout out to 614 now. Delaware County has continuously been making headlines throughout this past year, publications deeming it being one of the best places to live in the entire country. Now there may be another reason why this central Ohio County is such a desirable place to raise your family. Ohio Wesleyan University announced their new tuition-free initiative called the Delaware County Promise, promising full tuition scholarships for qualifying incoming high school students that reside in Delaware County starting this fall. The 2024-2025 tuition for an incoming freshman is currently $68,572, including room, board, and fees. $53,264 without room, board, and fees. So your room, your board, which is basically, campus hall, your food and all that stuff, and fees. To qualify to attend Ohio Wesleyan University for no tuition costs, all high school students must live or go to school in Delaware County. They must have a 3.5 GPA or higher, and their family must have an annual adjusted gross income of less than $100,000. The Delaware County Promise only applies to first-year college students. More than 180 years ago, the people of Delaware donated to the Reverend Adam Poe to purchase the mansion house known as Elliott Hall, known today as Elliott Hall Foundation College. Through their generosity and vision, Ohio Wesleyan University was chartered in 1842. OWU owes its existence to the people of Delaware. It's fitting that we give back to the family of our community, said their website. To promote academic success and a full living learning experience, students who receive the Delaware County Promise Scholarship must live on the Ohio Wesleyan University campus. If you're telling me all I got to do is just have a 3.5 GPA, went to school, go to school in Delaware County, or live in Delaware County, and my family has less than $100,000, and all I got to do is show up on time to class, do what I'm supposed to do, and live on campus, and I could go for a full ride to college. You're saying nowhere. Here are the schools here, eligible high schools: Big Walnut High School, Buckeye Valley High School. I was going to say Buckeye Valley High, so that's why I meant to say it like that. But anyway, Compass School, Delaware Area Career Center, Delaware Christian School, Gianna Christian Academy, Grace Baptist Schools, Julie Christian School, North Spring Christian Academy, Olin Tangnang, Berlin High School, Tenay High School, Tenay, Liberty High School, Tenay, Orange High School, Riverview High School, Rutherford B. Hayes High School, Village Academy, Westerville Central High School, Westerville North High School. How do you apply? This is the easy part. Just apply to Ohio Wesleyan University as a first-year student. Send in your transcripts and complete the FAFSA, and Ohio Wesleyan University will then let you know that you're eligible. So congratulations for sure. I will drop this link for that way if you know anybody in Ohio. She really is that strong and brave. Like I said, when I first heard about it, I'm like, nope. Every time she posts a video, I will feature it on live to show her support. And she will be done in May. So prayers up to that sister. And love the Strahan family for sure there. So good stuff there. Want to show y'all this too. Now you guys know that we talked about actually before that, let me go ahead and drop the link because that was our positive story there. Let me drop the link. I know some of you are at work, so you may not be able to come up, but I want you guys to know that you guys do have a voice, a space, and a place over here. So let me get that link pinned up for you all. All right, the link is pinned if you guys want to come on up. Now, remember when we talked about Express, declaring bankruptcy, that they're closing over 100 stores? Well, their corporate headquarters is in OHIO in Columbus. So, courtesy of NBC4, Express may lay off over 600 employees at corporate offices in Columbus. Express announced it may close down its Ohio corporate offices and lay off over 600 employees. Express, whose portfolio includes Bonnaroo's Up West, filed for bankruptcy Monday and plans to close 95 Express stores and all 10 of its Up West stores. The company did not specify which Express locations will be shut down. In a news release, Express claimed the Chapter 11 bankruptcy was to facilitate the sale of most of its operations to an investor group, which includes WHP Global, Simon Property Group, and Brookfield Properties. Subject to court approval, Express said it received a letter of intent from the investors to buy the assets in connection to its company's bankruptcy filing. Express states that it expects to close its offices at 1 Express Drive near Eastern Town Center and at 235 North 4th Street downtown in an worker adjustment and retraining notification or warrant filed Tuesday with the state. The company said if restructuring efforts fail, the buyer fails to provide sufficient number of job offers to current employees. Also, 614 Ohio office employees will be permanently laid off. Layouts are expected to occur in late June. Express has 11 stores in Ohio, including at Easton and Polaris Fashion Place. The state is home to one Bonnaroo store in Columbus Victorian Village neighborhood. According to the company, 2 Ohio stores, one in Toledo and one in Liberty Township, are set to close. None of the company's 10 Up West stores is located in Ohio. The location slated to close listed in court filings can be found in the table below. So here they are here. And oh my God, there's a lot of them. Okay, I'm just going to go through the states. Arizona, California, Colorado, 5 pages, y'all. Connecticut, D.C., Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Indiana, Illinois, Los Angeles, Minneapolis, Michigan, Minnesota. I think that's MD. I think that's Minnesota. Missouri, New Mexico, North Carolina, New Jersey as well, New Hampshire, New England, New York City, a lot of New York City. Of course, OHIO will be closing as well. Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, Tennessee, Texas, Virginia, Wisconsin, and Wyoming. So those are the places that will be shutting down. And then, of course, if you guys want to see the Never Ever Mets, they posted this 21 minutes ago, but now if I refresh it, Now it's at 3,200 views 2 hours ago, rather. And we got 33 comments here. So there are people really tuning into the show here. So you can catch the Never Ever Mets Friday nights at 8, 7 Central, only here, #on Keeping It Real. So as you can tell, a lot going on in the actual world today. I'm gonna turn my camera now because we've done the whole show for over an hour. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. So for those of you who may be wondering, well, what is the Never Ever Mets? Okay, all good, Carmen Wallace, please be careful. For those of you who are wondering what the Never Ever Mets are about, let me show you. Roll it!
Hey, babe, what's up?
These singles have finally met the one.
I want to get on with my life, and I want you in it.
But never in person.
After 12 years, Josh and I have never met. What if we don't click in real life?
Until now. 7 couples will put their virtual connections to the test.
You'll be living with your person.
But will reality mean true romance?
We have a beautiful love story.
The Never Ever Mets. New series, Friday, April 19th, 8, 7 Central, and stream on Max.
That is the show there, Friday nights at 8, 7 Central, only here, #on Keeping It Real. Yes, indeed. And in addition to that, give me one momento. Because we did talk about the Braxtons yesterday. Yes, we did. And also, we will be talking about the Braxtons again tonight. Yes, we are. Y'all give me one momento real quick here. Let me do this. All right. Give me one moment, everybody. You'll see in just a second. Just a little second. All right. Because we did talk about the BS we did last night. And if you missed the tease for the Braxtons, it should be coming up here in just a couple of seconds. Wait for it. 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 Hashtag roll it.
Did you miss us?
It's gonna be a hot summer for some good old TV, ain't it? One more time, though.
Did you miss us?
Okay, one more time for the one more time. Okay, and this is not gonna really be the last time before this 3 for 3 last time. Roll.
Did you miss us?
It's going to be a hot summer. That will be coming out later on this summer. So it should be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time there for sure. And speaking of wonderful things to come, of course, there's another edition of Brandley's Virtual Tour Live. This is the morning edition. And of course, we have a primetime edition coming for you in about 5 hours at 6 p.m. Eastern. Let me show y'all that real quick here. Here it is here. Megan Thee Stallion. You guys know we covered her lawsuit last night, her sexual harassment lawsuit by way of NBC News. That's where the exclusive came from. And then, of course, Deadline had the official 42-page court documents. We showed them here last night. Then, of course, Braxton's, which they're coming back this summer. Tamar gives one of the biggest reasons why the Braxtons are coming back. But this Black OGBYN is very important. In this thumbnail, you will understand why there's a story about a clinic that is going to get to you for sure. Haley Bailey is going through motherhood, and she is grappling with one of the many things that women go through. I'll tell you about that. Kanye West, he did something right this time around, and I agree with him in his decision. I'll tell you all about that. Brittany Griner, for those of you who may not know, the WNBA player that was locked up in a prison overseas. Well, she has a new book, and she is telling us all about it. Then I learned this story from some good friends of mine, some coworkers at my job, about Logan Paul KSI's Prime drink. Yeah, Prime has been in controversy before, but remember those forever chemicals that we talked about in the public drinking water that the U.S. government is asking all the cities to take out? Well, there's public chemicals in Prime and many more things. We'll talk about that. And then Bounce TV, saw this from the Jasmine brand. Literally, I was looking through Instagram, as I often do, and saw that Bounce TV, according to CNBC, may be sold. So I have my theories of where Bounce can go. And so all that and more will be happening live in 5 hours. So Megan Thee Stallion, Tamar Braxton, Clinics, Haley Bailey, Kanye West, Brittany Griner, Prime, and Bounce. So 8 topics in one show coming at you live in 5 hours at 6/5 Central. Should be a good time had by all there. Woo! I don't know how I do what I do day after day. I really don't, y'all. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. All 26 likes. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. One love, much love, all love to y'all. Yes, indeed, here. Oh, speaking of updates, y'all do remember we talked about how dating apps are not, responsible for your privacy, right? Well, there is a new report from CBS Mornings called Anything for Love Inside the Romance Scam Epidemic. Check this out. Roll it.
Our CBS News investigation, we're calling it Anything for Love, about the wave of online romance scams, turns now to the role of dating apps. So we've reported that these romance scams are costing tens of thousands of Americans more than $1 billion, that's with a B, a year. The FBI tells us that scammers have used online dating apps to broaden their reach. Chief investigative correspondent Jim Axelrod is back with that part of the story. I'm enjoying this series so much, Jim. Welcome back. Good morning.
So much heartbreak, Gail. So much heartbreak. Good morning. 3 in 10 Americans say they have used a dating app at some point. In the case of Kelly Gow's mother, she believed it was the safest place to find love.
My mom was actually very specific about wanting to do online dating.
Online dating felt safer.
Mm-hmm.
It's ironic.
I know.
Ironic, because after Kelly Gow's mom, Laura Kowal, found a partner on the dating site Match.com, she was scammed out of $1.5 million by someone posing falsely online as Frank.
Did she show you her profile on Match.com?
She never did. I thought she could navigate that very well and would never put herself in any position where she would get hurt.
Laura was like millions of Americans who have logged onto a dating app looking for love. But according to a Pew survey, more than half the people using dating apps believe they've been approached by a scam account. Take the profile picture of Frank, who Laura met on Match.com. We tracked the stolen photo. It's actually of a doctor who lives in Chile.
How is it possible that romance scammers can create these fraudulent profiles on online dating sites?
I mean, it's quite easy. They don't want friction on these apps.
Catherine Cosmides, nonprofit Garbo, partnered in 2021 with Match.com's parent company to provide users with background checks. But after a leadership change at Match, the partnership broke down. Cosmides says the entire industry shortchanges safety.
So we've talked to every online dating platform out there, from the largest to the smallest. They all have similar thoughts and feelings around trust and safety.
And what are those feelings?
That trust and safety is not generating revenue enough for them to invest in it.
Cosmides is one of several people who worked on security with Match, who told us dating apps don't ask a lot of background questions of new users. The idea, she says, is to keep signups easy and the numbers up. For these subscription-based businesses, that's essential to boost revenue.
So they don't do enough, in your view, to combat the fraudulent profiles that are being established?
Correct.
In 2019, the Federal Trade Commission filed a lawsuit alleging from 2013 to 2018, as many as 25 to 30% of Match.com members who registered each day were using Match.com to perpetrate scams. In a statement, Match Group told us, "We believe the FTC allegations have no merit." 3 former executives who were at Match as recently as last year told us that fake accounts were a serious and persistent problem for overmatched and underfunded trust and safety departments, the corporate offices that handle customer security. Match told us it spends $125 million every year on trust and safety.
Prior to 2017, we didn't have a significant number of romance fraud complaints in the United States.
What changed?
The proliferation of the dating sites.
James Barnacle is the head of the financial crime section of the FBI.
We think it's really important for the tech companies to step up and curtail the abuse of American citizens.
After 6 months of asking for an interview,
Mr. Kim, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Good. Jim Axelrod from CBS News.
we finally approached Bernard Kim, the CEO of Match Group, which operates at least a dozen dating platforms, including Hinge, OkCupid, and Tinder.
Look, we invest a tremendous amount of capital, incredible talent on trust and safety.
We talked to several former Match employees, including former high-profile executives. And it's funny you bring up trust and safety, because they said that it never gets adequate resources.
I mean, if you look at our investment over the last several years, we've only increased the number of talented people, leadership that's focused in this area. It's existential to our business to remain safe.
Match told us they removed 96% of improper accounts within a day and used both AI and human moderators to remove bad actors. We tracked down a former romance scammer in Ghana and shared with him what the Match CEO told us.
How hard was it for you to set up a fake profile on the sites like Match.com?
Could I say it is easy? We've reshifted the way that we've addressed people that can come into our platforms. We're working really, really hard every single day to make sure that people are authentic.
I think maybe he's not aware of what is really going on Match.com. So maybe he might think he had that security on Match.com, but people have their way around it.
So what can law enforcement do to tackle this growing threat? We'll have more on that on the CBS Evening News tomorrow, and you can see the whole story all in one place on Sunday night in our streaming documentary, CBS Reports.
Number one, I appreciate Mr. Kim talking to you as opposed to jumping in the car and running away.
Very important point there, Gail.
That he
Most
stood
people
there.
run. He answered every question.
Yes, he did, and he didn't stutter, but it does sound like that there's still a problem there. So what can people do to protect, what can we do to protect ourselves?
Well, I know this is going to sound simple and basic, but if you've never met somebody, you think you have because you've established a relationship through your fingers, right? By typing texts or emails. You don't know that person. Don't ever send them money. And if somebody suggests coming offline, off the dating platform and talking on the phone or texting or emailing, run. Run. Nothing good ever comes
But
of
Jim,
that.
as you pointed out yesterday, they don't just say, now they give me some money. Right. You know, you've engaged in a relationship and then they say, oh, I'm having some problems. Can you help me out?
Because it's a heart transaction. It's not a head transaction.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody says, oh, how could this happen? Heart. It overrules the head.
And
I do want to say one thing, though.
Yes.
This entire series only happens because Kelly Gow chooses to share her deeply personal, painful story with us in hopes of preventing other people from living the trauma that she lives every day.
She lost her mother in all of this. The tension seems unresolvable. On the one hand, the dating sites want to bring in customers and make it easy for new signups, but on the other hand, that's what allows the unsafe elements to come in.
And it's a target-rich environment for the scammers.
Sure is. Jim, thank you very much. This is a really
Very
powerful series.
Great reporting.
Kelly Gow, thank you very much.
Thank you, Kelly Gal, for that. Can you imagine losing $500,000 of your own money, and not to mention those statistics of people coming in to just make fake profiles is staggering. So just shout out to that. And by the way, if you guys notice, Natalie Morales, she used to be at NBC's Today, the Today Show. Then she went on to Access Hollywood, and then she went on to The Talk as a co-host, as the new moderator, right? But The Talk is ending in December, but she is also a correspondent for CBS News. So I know that CBS Mornings right now has Gayle King, Nate Burleson, and Tony DeCopel. I can see Natalie Morales jumping in as the fourth anchor. Now, of course, that means she would have to move back to New York City and do the morning gig again and all that stuff, but she really loves LA. So we shall see what happens with that. But yeah, wanted to bring that report to you all because dating has definitely evolved. And dating is certainly not the same as it once was before. So, yes, indeed. Well, I thank all of y'all for 5 people in the building. Thank you all so much. I appreciate y'all. Listen, I try my very best to give you guys real, relevant, factual information on a consistent basis. Sometimes I do not know what's going to hit y'all. That's why I say it's hard being a content creator on that side of the coin, because you may think that your content that you're doing is good, but maybe there's a story or two that doesn't hit. But it's easy being a content creator when you're doing what you're supposed to do and you mind your own business and you are accountable for what you do. So yeah, and not to mention too, I don't know of one content creator that has not said that has not been hard. I don't know one person who said, "Oh, being content creator is easy." There's been so many content creators that have talked about how hard it is, the production, the distribution, and the creativity of being a content creator. And that's the same thing with any industry. There's nobody that says, "Oh, this is easy." Everyone has a how it's hard in their industry story. So context is everything. But yeah, 4 people in the building. Thank you all so much. Glad to have you here. Oh, thank you very much, Alyssa Trippett. I try my best. I try my very best. It's funny because looking back at all the virtual tours that we've been on together, I mean, you have deep dives, you have hot topics galore. We had the colorism, the conversation. So you get skits, you get deep town halls on different issues. I mean, we cover everything over here, anything and everything. So I definitely love you and value and appreciate you, Alyssa Triplett, for sure. Let me thank some people for being here. Alyssa Triplett, thank you. Carmen Wallace, thank you. Dana Tucker, thank you. Elizabeth Harrison, thank you. Lady B, thank you. Community Unity and Culture, thank you. The Network Specialist, thank you. Tawana Zeta Mom, thank you. Dr. D, thank you. Veronica Monroe, thank you. Let's see here. Sarah Hill, thank you so much for being here as well. Lady B, Shishala, Veronica Monroe. I think I saw Super King speak with Colton 07. Thank you so much, Elizabeth Harrison, and Snatched by Diego as well. Thank you. Listen, make yourself a yes when everyone says no. I promise you'll be all right for sure. We're going to take a little commercial break. We'll be back with more Virtual Tour Live right after this. By the way, if you're wondering how good I'm feeling, this is how good I'm feeling.
Reinsurance.com.
So good.
So good.
So good is everywhere.
So good.
And while no one knows exactly where it started, for 70 years there's been only one way to describe the world's best chicken.
So good.
So good.
It's so good.
Help KFC celebrate 70 years. Get 4 free pieces of original recipe chicken with the purchase of any 10-piece meal or larger.
S-O-G-O-O-D good.
If only there was a place in the morning to start my day. With a smile
somewhere to help me get in the know. Oh, wait, there is.
Bring your friends.
Good morning, America.
GMA 7A. Now that's how you start your day.
Hey, grab me one too.
What is this feeling that everyone's feeling?
Ding, ding, ding.
With such feeling.
Ding, ding, ding.
This winning feeling.
Ding, ding, ding.
This tingle of success. This sensation of triumph.
Ding, ding, ding.
This
Oh, I can feel it!
This season, everyone gets the winning feeling. Win guaranteed prizes like $250 grand and more. Only at Dave & Buster's.
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you. More than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers, the one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
Sweet boy in blue, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you were found. I come from nothing. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got.
I'll see that. Don't you leave here to go for happiness. I want you to leave here to show.
I'm loving it.
And I'm loving y'all right back. Welcome back into Brainley's virtual tour live. Glad to have all of you here. We're just chilling out at this point. Glad to have all you here. And y'all, I just saw something. And all I'm going to say is I will talk about that at 6 o'clock. I can't do this, Ish. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Let me make sure I'm not. Okay. 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 You know, life is funny sometimes, you know? It's funny sometimes. Child, we'll talk about it. Y'all give me one moment as I update the thumbnail. Give me one moment, okay? Hang on. Still right here with y'all. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We are live on tour. Okay. Hang on, y'all. I'm about to update the hang on, y'all. I'm about to update the thumbnail very quickly. There we go. Okay. Oh Lord, you know, we try to be a up to minute show, a very cultural show, and okay. Oh man, we'll talk about it tonight, 6 o'clock. Just talk about it. Just good damn. Just good damn. Okay. All right, let me go into my StreamYard here on my phone. Okay, it is what it is. All right, let me do this. Let me send these links to thyself. Y'all. It's already a jam-packed show as it is, but the update that I just saw on something, y'all, I don't make anything up, okay? Listen, all these stories we've been on tour together, going to all these different destinations and giving commentary, we know you can't make any of this up. even if you wanted to, there's no way in hell you could do it. I'm sorry. Okay, give me a moment, y'all. Okay, let me do this. Okay, StreamYard. Let me update this. And we all know he's an entrepreneur. All know he is an entrepreneur. Sorry, I'm doing voice to text. Entrepreneur. Wait till y'all hear this one. This. My Lord Jesus. Sometimes phones can be tricky, y'all. Okay. And okay, thumbnail. Oh, but I need to update the thumbnail. Almost forgot. Hang on. Change thumbnail. All right, there we go. Now we can update it. All right, y'all. Woo! Man, oh man, we try to be topical around here. Yes, we do. Braylon, I heard Mel's going to announce the MelCon date sometime next week. Let me go back to it here. Lady B, I just updated the thumbnail. I just updated the links in the description box. You can go over there and see what has been updated. I will talk about that tonight at 6 p.m. because right now I don't have the capacity, capability, comprehension of brain system for my brain to talk about that right now. But yes, a lot going on. We showed Isabella Strahan vlog 20, so she is almost done. Praise the Lord Jesus. With that for sure. Talked about Express may lay off over 600 of its Columbus. It may lay off 600 employees at the Columbus, Ohio corporate offices. So yeah, we talked about dating scams as well, because remember we talked about the dating apps, how they're not really that responsible with data. So let me share the screen here. Let me get it up for you all. Registration will be dropping at the end of next week. Yes, so at the end of next week will be registration for MelCon. Yes, indeed. So it should be a good time there. And by the way, speaking of a good time, everybody, I want to showcase this news here. Reggie Bush on having his Heisman Trophy returned after nearly 15 years. No one can take from you what God has for you. It's a good day for sports fans. News broke this morning on April 24th that retired NFL player Reggie Bush has finally got his 2005 Heisman Trophy back. For those of you who may not be football savvy, the Heisman Trophy is awarded to the most notable player in college football each year. Reggie Bush had to forfeit the prestigious honor in 2010 after an NCAA investigation reportedly revealed that he and his family received financial benefits during his time playing for the University of Southern California, USC. Things for college athletes were a lot different back then, mainly because they cannot receive compensation for their name, image, and likeness, NIL, as they can now. In an Instagram post showing off his return Heisman Trophy, Reggie Bush wrote, "No one can take from you what God has for you." In a statement shared with ESPN, he said, "Personally, I'm thrilled to reunite with my fellow Heisman winners and be a part of the storied legacy of the Heisman Trophy. I'm honored to return to the Heisman family. I also look forward to working together with the Heisman Trust to advance the values and mission of the organization." Speaking on the decision to reinstate Bush's award, Michael Comfort, president of the Heisman Trophy Trust, said, "We are thrilled to welcome Reggie Bush back into the Heisman family in recognition of his collegiate accomplishments. We consider the enormous changes in college athletics over the last several years and deciding that now is the right time to reinstate the trophy for Reggie." So congratulations to Reggie Bush for getting his Heisman Trophy back. Well done, good sir, to you. Like I said, we gave our predictions for MelCon. At the top of the show was the second story here on Virtual Tour Live this morning. So yeah. Lady B, have you seen the updated links and what the story is? Because I mean, literally, I was on media takeout, minding my own business. Because here's the thing, I check media takeout every day at 12 p.m. because that's when they usually refresh it. And the story I saw, y'all, we will talk about that tonight at 6 p.m. I don't know what my thoughts are going to be on it because y'all know how we do. Y'all know how we roll. Y'all know how we get down. Your 6 o'clock news. Hang on. I'm sorry. Your 6 o'clock news just got upgraded with soul. So let me tell you something. It's going to be interesting. That's all I can tell you. And this is the show that is coming your way here. Megan Thee Stallion, Tamar Braxton, Clinics, Haley Bailey, Kanye West, Brittany Griner, Prime, and Bounce TV. All that and more happening live in 5 hours at 6 p.m. Eastern. It should be a very, very good time. Lady B, you saw so Lady B, type of 1 if you saw the updated story that I added. Type of 1 if you saw the updated story, because I'm assuming that those laughing emojis are what you're laughing at. Child, I don't make any of this up. I don't. I saw it. I'm like, what the hell? I'll fill you all in at 6 o'clock. Oh, my Lord Jesus. I'll fill you all in at 6 o'clock. By the way, we're getting close to our 500th video. 500 videos on one platform. Can you believe that? My Lord Jesus, what a time that is going to be. We'll get to 500. I will have to definitely take a photo of that for sure. Oh, yeah. Because I always do it smooth. Your 6 o'clock news? No, shit. Your 6 o'clock news just got upgraded with soul. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And by the way, everybody, like I said, in case you guys did not know, and yes, you were laughing at the other story. So you know the updated link that I added, correct? I'm telling y'all. Like I said, I'm going to give Kanye his credit for doing the right thing. I just want that to be firmly confirmed. Okay, you can RSVP it on the docket, on the roll call. I'm going to give credit to Kanye West for doing something right. But this updated story, though, we're going to have to talk about. We're going to have to talk about. And we're going to have to talk about. Okay. So. And like I said, in case you did not know, around here, a lot happens early. Roll it.
It's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early.
I'm Harry Smith. I'm Julie Chen. I'm Maggie Rodriguez.
Morning everywhere. Come on, get up.
I'm Russ Mitchell.
And I'm Dave Price.
And it's a little early for this.
Right now, this it's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early. Every day's good when you're starting it out right. But whenever you're starting the daylight, and a lot happens early. Can you feel it? And I say, good morning, everybody.
Are you girls ready for the Jonas Brothers?
We have an early show exclusive. Yes.
A lot happens early. A lot happens early.
The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.
It's a new morning.
Fully agree. A lot happens early. It is definitely a new morning over here for damn sure. Like I said, at 6 p.m. in just under 5 hours, Megan Thee Stallion, Tamar Braxton, Clinics, Haley Bailey, Kanye West, Brittany Griner, that is, Prime, and Bounce TV, a full-blown show for you all. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 topics in one show. So, yes, indeed, should be a good time, child. Lord help. So, 6 topics today. So 6 topics. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So covering 14 topics in one day live. just to give y'all context. And by the way, listen, when I first started Virtual Tour Live, I used to, oh no, all good. I'll say this and wrap up. When I first did Virtual Tour Live, it was really just to see what I could do with live. It really was just kind of a hearty guffaw. And then from there, it just kind of just grew into its own thing. And then here we are. So with that being said, 6 people in the building, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you for being here. We've been on the highways and byways of the possibilities of what can be of this Virtual Tour Live for 2 hours and 33 seconds here. It's been a great show today. I thank all of you for being here. I truly mean that. Yes, indeed, I do. All 31 likes. Thank you all so much. Thank you so much for that. Very sweet of y'all. Very sweet. But yeah, so, oh man. Man. So, well, all right, y'all. Let's go ahead and roll up on out of here. Like I said, you guys will be seeing this show at 4 hours. You guys will be seeing the show in 4 hours at 6 p.m. Megan Thee Stallion, Tamar Braxton, Clinics, Haley Bailey, Kanye West, Brittany Griner, Brittany G, Prime, and Bounce TV. Should be a good time. 8 topics, 1 show, all done live. So you know the topics, but you don't necessarily know what Braylon Lee is going to say live. So I will see you all then. Enjoy the fireworks for the day that is coming your way. Love you too, Alyssa Triplett. Enjoy the day that is coming your way. Commercial break and fireworks, and I'll see you right back here at 6 p.m. Ciao. It's gonna be good. Love you all. Bye, everybody.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Hey, babe, what's up? These singles have finally met the one.
I want to get on with my life, and I want you in it.
But never in person.
After 12 years, Josh and I have never met. What if we don't click in real life?
Until now. 7 couples will put their virtual connections to the test.
You'll be living with your person.
But will reality mean true romance?
We have a beautiful love story.
The Never Ever Met. New series, Friday, April 19th, 8/7 Central, and stream on Max.
Have you tried the Popeyes chicken sandwich? Made with our buttermilk crispy chicken and our delicious toasted brioche buns. With spicy or classic mayo? If you haven't, try it today for just $3.99.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Did you miss us?
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at NubianTV.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch. Now that you've reached the stage in your...
Caesar. Just look at him.
politician, general, author, ruler, man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.